The lady that takes care of my skin, again, is Dr. Natasha Welch, and she takes care of Atlanta skin, okay? The hydrofacial is the bomb, big good tea, okay? And so Dr. Natasha is going to come on and tell us about sagging skin. She's going to tell us about wrinkle, okay? She's going to tell us about deep lines, frown lines, okay? She is going to hook us up with information that helps us to stay absolutely beautiful, that helps your skin to stay firm, okay? And she's got the products to help out and everything. So without further ado, I want to introduce my friend who just gave me a fabulous hydrofacial. I came in about 2 weeks ago and got one. And this is makeup-free skin. Dr. Natasha Welch, take it away. Abraza Skin Studio.
Lisa, man, you need to introduce me anywhere I go. I'm bringing my own MC anywhere I go. Tag, she has the best voice.
You are beautiful. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for helping me to be beautiful.
You do. Well, I think for you, a lot of it is good genes because we just met 2 years ago. So it's obviously you got some good genes going on. But nonetheless, hello, everyone. I'm glad to be here. I'm hopeful that these are some familiar faces from your event last year where, a different time where we can do this live and really, get to know each other. That was a great event. But next year, we're not going to be on this Zoom.
No.
We're going to be live. So I'm looking forward to it. But thanks for having me here. I'll get to the point. So I'm Dr. Natasha Welch. I am a nurse practitioner with a doctoral degree. I like to make that clear to people. I'm the owner and founder of, I gotta say now, the Abraza Brand, because there's so many branches to business now. Here in Atlanta, in South Buckhead, I have Abraza Skin Studio, as well as in downtown Silver Spring, Maryland, just over the DC line, which are both med spas. I'm also proud to say that we have about 7 ambassador locations in the country, that is. So in different cities, these are med spas that carry the other arm of the business, which is Abraza Skin Care, which is medical grade skincare products. Then the other piece is we do medical aesthetics training for the professionals in Abraza Skin Institute. So one of the big things that we do address is anti-aging. It's actually like when a woman is hitting that monumental age, 30, 40, 50, they usually come into us to get some type of consultation and guidance. One of the things that happens is, unfortunately, sometime in our 30s, our skin stops producing collagen. And collagen gives us the structure to our face. But along with collagen, we have bone and we have fat pads in the skin. And as Lisa pointed out, when we start to lose estrogen, these two go together. Basically, the snowball is at the top of the hill and it starts to roll down, I try to tell people. But there are things you can do to slow down this process. And she can talk more about those internal things. And we all know what we eat affects us. But I'm going to talk about what you can do from a skincare standpoint. So along with collagen in the bottom layer of your skin, in the dermis, you have elastin, which gives us our elasticity, as well as hyaluronic acid, which gives us the squishiness or the hydration in our skin. There are ways to elicit more collagen and ways to elicit more HA. Now, some people, you can go the other way and just get an injectable and get cheeks added in, lips added in, and so forth. That's fine. However, it wears down and it doesn't enhance the skin. But if you want overall great looking skin appearance, then you need good skincare products. And I'm sorry to say, Walgreens doesn't have it for you. You'll be there a long time is what I tell people. So our skincare products are concentrated in effective evidence-based ingredients. And all the ingredients that are effective with these products are plant-based. African-American women are 4 times more likely to develop breast cancer. So we're very cognizant of those toxic chemicals that put women at risk. One is parabens, and a lot of people I hear still are using Cetaphil. Cetaphil has 3 parabens. Parabens are found in breast cancer tumors. That's why you see so many products, shampoos saying no parabens, no parabens. So we don't want parabens in our products. We don't want phthalates, which is plastic hardeners. The reason why they put it in beauty products, it gives you this sheer appearance, but all it's doing is sitting on top of your skin and making you look hydrated, but on a cellular level, it's doing nothing for your skin. And then it's blocking your pores. So here comes the blemishes. Along with the hormonal changes, we don't need to block our pores. So we try to do clean products, no sulfates. Sulfates dry skin. So soap, if you're using black soap, it's for your body. It's not for your face. Soap has lye and soap has sulfates, which will dry out your skin. You want to use cleansers for your skin. So we're addressing all these things. Our products are drenched in hyaluronic acid. So now we're putting back that molecule that attracts 1,000 times its weight in water into the skin. The other thing you want to do is, first of all, if you want to slow down the snowball, you should be applying an antioxidant every morning. And I recommend a nice vitamin C serum. If your vitamin C serum doesn't have a percentage on it, then it's not really doing anything. So good vitamin C has a percentage in an airtight bottle. For instance, this is our vitamin C. I don't even know if you could see this because of the camera, but it has C. E repairs skin cells. Ferulic acid is another antioxidant that stabilizes the C. So what does C do? C puts a shield around the skin so pollutants, UV doesn't penetrate the skin and age the skin. So this is like your own sun shield besides SPF. African American skin typically has an SPF of 13. What does SPF mean? How long does it take before the skin can burn or get the damaging effects from UV? So that's why we say SPF of 30 is great. 30 is going to give you 8 hours. So if you think about our skin, we have a SPF of 13. So we're naturally getting 4 hours of protection from the damaging effects of UV, believe it or not. Do not use chemical sunblocks. I'm going to tell you, if you read the back of your bottle, if it says oxybenzone, octacylate, or anything like that, it's chemical, and it will worsen your hyperpigmentation because it transfers the sun rays into heat. You want to use titanium dioxide or zinc oxide, which are natural, okay? And it makes the UV bounce off of the skin. The sun will age the skin. So a couple tips already I gave you. 1, hydrate the skin. You want to use products high in hyaluronic acid, aloe, glycerin, panthenol, or vitamin B5. They all attract moisture into the skin. Second, you want to protect the skin with an antioxidant. And I just recommended vitamin C every morning. And this is a serum. Serum means that it is highly concentrated in effective ingredients. It doesn't have any of that fluff. So the ingredient list is very short, to the point of what works. And along with that hydration, let me tell you this, all your skincare products, the first ingredient should be water. If it's not water, it's garbage, period. Okay, why? Skin needs water. I don't recommend oils on the skin. Water and oil never mix, and it still doesn't in the face. So be careful putting oils on your skin because they will block pores and lead to acne. Sun protection, whether it's the vitamin C or we're going to use mineral sunblock, as I mentioned before. Another thing that can help smooth lines, wrinkles is the weapon of retinol, okay? Retinol is what I recommend. Use it at night, a good retinol. Ours is medical grade, so this is 0.5%. This is not like tretinoin that your doctor prescribes or anything fluffy. You use this in 6 weeks, you will be a before-after picture that we can add on our Instagram. Those are my biggest tips. Now, in terms of what we can do in the office, facials every month. People say, why a facial every month? Well, you get your feet done every month. You get a manicure every month. So if those things build up with dead skin, it's clear that your face does too. So best practice. And with us, we love hydrofacials, but we have dermaplaning facials. We have signature facials. But the difference with what we can do in the med spa versus at home with a facial is we're using medical grade peels that go down deep on a cellular level and help repair the skin. So over time, you do see an improvement compared to anything you can do at home. And anyone who says, well, I don't get facials and my skin looks good, I bet you I can make it look better. And so sometimes I'll before, after, I show people that don't look that bad, that look good, but I'll show you this is when they're actually doing something with it. So we're blessed to have skin that takes long to age, but do know that there are things we can do to enhance it, make it look better, and also slow the clock down without having to put injectables. Me, I'm an open book. I'm here with just some brow gel and eyeliner, no makeup. Okay. And I'm 48. So it's very doable. Now, I will give the disclaimer. I have a little bit of Botox. What does Botox do? Botox stops those lines and wrinkles showing on my forehead because I talk with my face a lot. And I didn't take care of my skin in my 20s and early 30s. And I used to lay in the sun. And so now I see the damaging effects from that. However, good skincare has improved it. Other thing I'll recommend to you, do some type of collagen induction. Microneedling will replace the collagen you lost that year. So if you get a microneedling procedure this year, that collagen that you lost in the past year, you're going to restore it back. So I advise anyone who really want to get on a good anti-aging regimen, get your facials every month, get a collagen induction procedure at least once a year. And there's different forms of microneedling agents besides hyaluronic acid. We do stem cells. We can draw your own blood and do it, which is called a vampire facial. So lots of things we do at Abraza. Hair restoration. If you're suffering with a lot of hairs in the chin, I tell ladies, laser it off. Laser it off. If it's leaving hyperpigmentation, makeup is not covering it. I'm telling you, I can see it. Get it off. We have laser hair removal and it's effective. The laser we have is built for our skin type. Okay, just so you know. So it's safe and effective because black hairs here is the thickest. So you have to use a very good laser. You need a cannon to get in and zap it without damaging the skin as well and causing burn. So there's a lot of things we do. You can get a free skin consultation with any of our professionals if you visit abrazaskincare.com. That's ABRAZA skincare.com. Top tab of our page. You can click and schedule a free virtual consult. Also on that skincare website, you can do the skin test and it will tell you which products we can recommend depending on, your pain point. And again, you can always schedule and come into Abraza Skin Studio and have a live consultation. Any first-time client, if you haven't had one, get a hydrofacial. We have a special on there with a voucher for hydrofacials for $175. With a brightening booster or a peptide booster. Peptides tell the skin to build collagen. That's normally $275. It's on special for $175. You don't need the voucher. Just go ahead and book it. And you will get a complimentary Vizia skin analysis and consultation with one of our professionals. And our website for that is Abraza Skin Studio. So 2 IGs I'm going to ask you to follow. One, Abraza Skin Care, and the other one is Abraza Skin Studio. Any questions?
So I have a question. This is Tamika. You mentioned about the vitamin C being taken daily. You recommend a serum, but you also said to be sure that I guess the numbers are correct, the percentages are correct. Can you give us a range of what's good and what's bad?
Sure. So the bad is no percentage.
Okay.
That's just label games, like put a drop. And so we're $12 on Amazon. You know what I mean? You want it to at least say 10 to 25%. Ours is a 25%. So why the percentage? Once the product comes out of the bottle, okay, once it comes out and you saw it drip. So to tell you how smooth it is, it's watery, it's a serum, it absorbs quick, okay? So once it comes out the bottle, air destabilizes vitamin C. That's why I used to use the kinds in the dropper. There are some brands like SkinCeuticals in the bottle, but we learn now that air destabilizes it. So it's better in an airtight container with the percentage that I mentioned. And there are some that are what we call non-aqueous, meaning it's dry. And it's the selling point of that is to make you buy their moisturizer. So this product here, it moisturizes with the hyaluronic. You get your high dose of vitamin C delivery to the skin. Some of our clients, I'll have to tell them, use it every other day the first week, because you will feel this vitamin C initially. It feels kind of tingly till your skin adjusts to it. Also, vitamin C helps get rid of hyperpigmentation. In addition to that, we have turmeric in this and Emblica fruit extract, which also helps with dark spots. Now, do know this. You're not going to use this in 2 weeks and say, oh, my dark spots are still here. Skin takes 28 days to turn over, I try to tell people. So you got to give products time to work as well. And you got to trust the process. If you haven't used good skincare in a while and you start using retinol, it's normal to see redness, flaking. You got to purge it out. The cells come from the bottom to out. And then it reveals the beautiful results.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Give Dr. Natasha. Hey, Dr. Natasha.